Okay, so this is my second track. I decided to go drum bass, sorry, for this because I know how the structure of drum bass works a bit easier. Whereas beforehand, with my bass house track, I tried doing something else because I need to try and experiment with all different types of music and making different types of music. So this is my drum bass track. It's more inside the jump up sort of drum bass, if you like, to make like this sort of sound, which makes it that sort of drum bass sort of is that. Yeah, so that's the main sound. The main sound which makes the sort of jump up sort of theme to it. Will this be this sound here? And I made this myself in Massive. Just have a quick little look. So yeah, use these sort of fills. Use that. Found it was quite a nice sound, so I decided to keep it in. I mean, it was originally meant for a different track, but added it in before it sounded quite nice, so yeah, kept it as that. The only thing I'd change in this track, to be honest, is where the hi-hats come in with these drums. I don't like how here it's too tinny for my liking. But yeah, I could change that later on in the day. Another thing to mention about this track, with all the audio, I changed just recently that I found it originally being too high pitched. So I used the auto filter to make it sound a bit lower, whereas beforehand, so if I went on there, right, put a loop on that. Originally it was about up here. So I turned down a bit. Found that made it sound a bit nice with my track, less in your face, if you know. Same thing with this. The little short vocal samples I've used, I just found they were too high pitched. So then again, went on to this. Then again, brought it down a bit from the pitch. Anything else to mention about this track? I mean, I got inspired by Borderline K9 Bootleg, which is on Jump Up Warriors page. I quite liked it, and just liked how the drop seemed, and I feel like my drop sort of represents that as well. The same sound being repeated over and over again. The drums I'm happy with, except from that hi-hat problem. Yeah, throughout my track I had to change quite a few things. I mean, the second drop, I've had a bit of trouble with it, still working on it to this day. But yeah, that's generally my whole track. I'm quite happy with it on the overall. Still need to get it sent off to be mixed and mastered by Zach Bennett himself. Yeah, that is my second track.